Can serial killers tell us what microexpressions may teach us about human behavior or if somebody could hurt you or even be violent? Let's look at the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez, and figure out what his microexpressions and facial expressions may tell us about what's happening neurologically, behaviorally, and with his thought processes. Remember that everybody has a shadow side. His just tended to be extremely violent and sadistic. If you look here at his facial expressions, you can tell there's a difference between the left and the right side of the face. Let's look closer. This side is much more focused and aware. This side tends to be more distant and dissociative. This would be the shadow side. This expression shows a vast difference between the left and the right side facial expressions. The right side, the left. This microexpression really isn't micro anymore. You can tell that he's almost a completely different person. This is his shadow side being passive about the right side is doing. This would also be considered the subconscious mind opposed to the conscious mind. On this picture, you can tell that there is a vast difference. The left side of his face tends to be almost paralyzed while the right side smiles. Left side, right. Here we have his mugshot. Right here it's kind of uneventful, but if you look closer, passive, drooping of the mouth, eyes look hopeless or scared. Right side much more powerful and in control, almost like multiple personalities. You can continue to look at different sides of his face and see that there are vast differences. The more that you dissect what's going on in somebody's mind for microexpressions, the more that you can see their shadow side. When they look completely and totally normal or symmetrical from the front, dissect those different sides or just section them out and look closely. You can also do this from photos by covering one side of somebody's face to see if there's a microexpression that you're not catching. This is the smirk, infamous for when he was asked about the killings. You can see the right side of his face is smirking with pleasure, and the left side seems more passive, but still going along with what the right side is doing.
Ramirez also had a seizure disorder, or epilepsy, which indicates that the left and the right side hemispheres of the brain are not communicating properly. Remember that the left side of the brain controls the right side of the face and vice versa. Like and follow, and I'll give you more.